You will all be unsurprised to learn that, in fact, despite accusations from parents worldwide, OUIJA MACC is not the devil. As a matter of fact, if you happen to be Violent J or Shaggy 2 Dope, you would probably think he's an angel. It seems like OUIJA MACC has single-handedly spearheaded a new wave for psychopathic records and the Juggalo Nation as a whole. Let's take a look at how he got there.
When they say the little psychopathic juggalo with the bag, they are not talking about the grocery bag from when I was 12 years old. It's a different kind of bag.
OUIJA started out as the obvious star of the group Swag Tooth. This clip right here is almost a decade old, so he's been putting in the work for a long time now.
Smoke a little peyote, bump a little E40. Tell you just what he told me, homie. Sprinkle me with that Jody. Call my sister Jody. Know she bout to hold me down when I come around. Son, I'm tipping slowly. Stay draped up like grandma's window and dripped out like sun to an igloo.
I remember seeing the video for Alice Cooper Lettuce and thinking that this was a sound that was catered to a very specific audience. I fucked with it though.
What the fuck you gonna tell us when we get into the lettuce? Now we riding with the felons. When we coming, you gon' smell us. Homies rolling up the lettuce. I don't have high school memories. Bitch, I didn't go to high school, but I did go to school high. Selling dope in like grade 2.
Were they going to be up for a Grammy nomination anytime soon? Definitely not. Were they gaining the attention of the right people? Well, OUIJA was. While researching this video, I looked for a definitive statement from OUIJA regarding the absence of his group mate Choir Boy after the psychopathic offer, and I didn't really see one. I saw a lot of opinions from outside parties, but that's all speculation, and that's not what we're here for.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, from the label that runs beneath the streets, we present to you the latest and greatest hatchet man! From the trash fires of Detroit murderous, by way of Sin City, Las Vegas, OUIJA!
Hey, hold up, coming up in the bitch swinging, leaving these fucking hair ringing. Hey, wait, hatchet man hanging, all on my neck and that motherfucker blanging. Pull up or shut the fuck up, cause you know that you busters ain't finna do nothing. Couple of holes in your face and I'm lighting your fucking ass up like a pumpkin. Technically that is a vegetable, now you are no longer able to function. Kicking that baby spit, I wonder who dick you been sucking. Thinking it's gravy, bitch, I got that biscuit and I'm dumping. Bunch of killers in the function, pile of haters in the dungeon.
OUIJA had found his home at Psychopathic, and it really seemed like a match made in a dark carnival back alley. What Shaggy and Jay found in OUIJA MACC was a young, fresh sound that still lived very much in the Juggalo vein.
Give me that shit, give me that shit. Give me that shit, give me that shit. Keep it wicked, keep it wicked. Give me that shit, keep it wicked.
I fucked a bitch from Compton. I flew that bitch to Austin. I met a witch in Dallas, had that bitch giving me crazy noggin. In my designer coffin, I might design a coffin. You will not find me often. I got the sauce you get lost in. I am a rare concoction. Follow me, little baby, OUIJA be saucing. I got the hatchet, each one of my hands, and they swinging like helicopters. Swinging these bitches like choppers. I don't even need the choppers. Ain't no point calling the ambulance. What is a dead body to a doctor? I filled the motherfucking club up with blood. I done came in this bitch in galoshes. I got my big brother Moss, he gon' knock your motherfucking head off in the mosh pits. Hatchet mane hanging off us. Haters looking all nauseous. Bitches telling me I'm scrumptious. Sucker motherfuckers cautious. Google translating foreign bitches want the wicked dick in different countries. I don't want to talk about nothing but money. I don't want to talk about nothing but bloody. I don't want to talk about nothing but muddy. Down in my lean like a buddy. Where I come from, they be zombies. Pulling your body apart like a dummy. White flag on my fucking wrist, be hanging down like a mummy. The FBI say I'm gang banging cause I run with inner city posse. Still trash gang, still tooth gang, and these hand tats get dirty. OUIJA main 730, brains hanging purdy. What they want from me, huh?
Give me that shit, give me that shit.
I'm not 100% convinced that Jay and Shags didn't put together OUIJA MACC in a lab, Mad Professor style, because Jesus does this dude fit the brand. He looks like Choco the Clown and the Ringmaster couldn't afford Plan B, and he definitely brings that wicked shit.
Little itty bitty killer dog, get the green like Piccolo. More sicker than a sycamore, I'm a juggalo, suck my dick alow. Police shit, he went and did it though. Look at little OUIJA get the dough. See me coming home and get the dough. Suck a motherfucker hit the flow. I don't know about nothing but get the dough. That go on my body like here we go. My bitch, she run it up, get the dough. Yo, sure they go around like merry-go. I look at these sucker from Aerial. They pussy teen, they venereal. Since you blurry, I'ma clear it up. You do not fit the criteria. That psycho thug, little motherfucker that you call a dork. But not when I'm all on your porch with a motherfucking pitchfork. This part, flipping digits, we be doing physics with the charts. I was told bite faces off, make him pay the fuck up with the bark.
Lil' baby, we about to pull up. Shawty, you know I don't give a fuck about near. Water is all in my cup. Shark, fart is all up in my blunt. Who is that all in the cut? Right now just call them whatever you want. My shooters don't need to be known, but apples ever going up. Your roses are red, and now so are you. My roses are black, whoa. My hundreds are blue. My conscience is chaos, my soul electric voodoo. I give a fuck what you do. Deuce, go pop, poo, poo, foo, foo. I got blood in my dreads, I got mud in my lens, I got null in my void, I got drugs in my head. Hold up, indoor fence, I do not have any friends.
I remember seeing those videos coming out, and I checked them out at the time, but while I could appreciate the aesthetic, the lyrics just weren't really doing it for me, and I didn't really jump on the Ouija bandwagon. That is until I heard Spring Valley, and something about that track just really grabbed me.
Hit my third lick, wasn't even planned. I was at the gas station and I seen this fucking van. Sucker got out, left the keys in it. Ouija hopped in, hit the breeze with it. I hit the breeze with it.
Hold up. You know what I'm talking about? Nah, no, you don't know what I'm talking about.
You ain't been through that shit, You ain't had to do that shit, Frontin' somebody a pack, they have to rob them when they don't come back, You ain't been through all that, I heard homie, you been living fat, You been giving everything you had, motherfucker, you ain't never had to struggle for a rack, no. Ask them about the unsolved cases out in Spring Valley. Ask them about that dirty little white boy about the alley. Ask them about that motherfucker Monroe when he snitched on me. Ask him about the time that I did when he bitched on me. Walked up out of jail and I ain't have a red cent on me. Pockets empty, I ain't even have the will to live on me. 17 licks, now I'm used to this shit, homie. If you got robbed, had to get to that grip, sorry. Ran off with that second, made that motherfucker flip. You ain't been through that shit, you ain't been through that shit, no. Rob their ass again if they come back and try to trip. You ain't been through that shit, you ain't been through that shit, no. Ran off with that second, made that motherfucker flip.
I saw a lot of hate online directed toward Ouija while researching this video, but none of it was really coming from the Juggalo community. He really puts on for them, and they seem to really do the same for him. The hate from outside is really a waste of time for everyone involved. This music is made for a specific group of people, and if you aren't a part of that group, or you can't just appreciate it for what it is,
You and the boys can straight fuck.
and in the meantime, Ouija is just going to keep doing Ouija regardless.
Hold on. Are these motherfuckers banging on the wall? Oh God. Yo, crank this shit the fuck up and say fuck the neighbors. Ain't no God above us, ain't no fucking savior. Fuck the savior. Sipping cotton candy, that's my favorite flavor. Crank this shit the fuck up and say fuck the neighbors. Crank this shit the fuck up and say fuck the neighbors. Sipping cotton candy, that's my favorite flavor. Ain't no God above us, ain't no fucking savior. Hell no. Crank this shit the fuck up and say fuck the neighbors. Fuck the neighbors. Car bumping on the lawn like the neighbors gone. I don't give a motherfuck, bitch, I'm really on. Silly hoe, give me down with the silicone. In the zone, whipping palms, headed to the throne. Pardon me, do you have any great coupon? Short shit, but you better leave my money long. DM full of motherfuckers saying, listen to my song. Fuck your song, homie, go and get your hustle on. Remember, no one listened to me like I had a muzzle on. Bad bitch, and she twerking in the Ouija thong. Toot toot, watch the pimp train chug along. Haters mad as fuck, cause Thuggalo's going hella strong.
All these bitch ass, nosy ass, peeking in the window ass. What are they doing over their ass? Jealous ass, ain't doing shit ass. Motherfuckers, make them listen to this shit.
Pull that red pop, let that bass knock. Crank that motherfucking volume up until the neighbor's head pop. Got it locked, got it fucking dreadlocked. Let it pop, let your fucking right through the window and kill your pops.
Hey, it's Taco Tuesday, and we're gonna make some tacos. What I like to use for my tacos is Gardein beefless ground, because it's like ground beef in a motherfucking bag, dummy. It's super easy to use. I'm about to show you.
Gas in that motherfucking blunt. I got shit to do, but I'ma hit that motherfucker once. Okay, maybe two. Ain't nobody puffin' on my blunt if I don't fuck with you. You can hit that motherfucker once. Okay, maybe two. Gas in that motherfucking blunt. I got shit to do, but I'ma hit that motherfucker once. Okay, maybe two. Ain't nobody puffin' on my blunt if I don't fuck with you. 3 blunts later, fucked up. I'm like, what it do? You don't smoke like us, I can tell. If I don't hear that whoop whoop, then your party stale. You can smell that loud pack over my Chanel. Bitch, I'm high as heaven, how the fuck you high as hell? Whipping these bumps like a novel full of braille. Do what I want like bitch, oh well. 17 blunts like bitch, oh yeah. 17 blunts like bitch, oh yeah.
Who here is sober? Who's sober in this motherfucker? Who here is clean? Who's got clean time in this motherfucker? This guy got 6 years. I just want to celebrate the motherfuckers that fucking freed themselves from addiction, because that shit is real as fuck. Now, I'm not saying that if you do drugs, you're an addict, or that I'm judging you. I'm not saying none of that shit. What works for one person does not work for everybody. That's why that program is there, for the motherfuckers that do need that shit. Like, I just want to say, if drugs have stopped you from achieving your dreams, if drinking has made your life unmanageable, like if alcohol and drugs is fucking you up, there's juggalos that can help you through that shit. You don't need that shit. Drinking and smoking weed and fucking doing drugs is not for everybody. It's not for everyone, but it is for some people, and they can do that shit forever and be successful and have fun. But some people fuck around and crash their car. Some people fuck around and slap somebody that they love and can't never undo that shit behind some drugs and alcohol. So if that's you, I'm just saying there's cool ass motherfuckers in here that ain't doing drugs and they can help you with that shit.
Hell yeah!
You're not a dork just because drugs don't work for you. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to be that guy. You gotta be you.
In the 5 years since OUIJA signed with Psychopathic, he has released, and I checked this twice like I was Jolly St. Nick or some shit because it sounds crazy, 14 albums. Obviously, that is too much content for me to thoroughly review, so this video is just a brief overview of some highlights. He has dropped a video each month for the last 4 months, probably in anticipation of the Problem Children album that released last week, and here's what the last 2 look like.
I wanna hear you scream.
6 foot hatchet and it's dragging on the ground. You know you dead when you hear that fucking sound.
Swing, chop, swing, chop.
Yeah, another bitch boy down. 6 foot hatchet and it's dragging on the ground. You know you dead when you hear that fucking sound.
Swing, chop, swing, chop.
Yeah, another bitch boy down.
Okay, so you can't let go of it.
Right.
Have you tried burning it?
Doesn't work.
Blowing it up?
Doesn't work. I'm trying to tell you.
Have you tried killing yourself?
Juggalos don't die, motherfucker. Smoking on some, poking on some. Haters talk big shit, they ain't know none. Chopper with the drum, killers where I'm from. Leave you laying in the street like a bum. Smoking on some, poking on some. You be playing stupid, we be going dumb. Chopper with the drum, killers where I'm from. Leave you laying in the street like a bum. City full of criminals, studying the rituals. Blood up in my cuticles, situation critical. Laughing at these suckers holding guns up in their video. Broke ass boy, ain't nobody popping shit at you. Been a thug, give a fuck. Paper situated, but you know I'm still a scrub. Shorty love, give it up. I'ma poke till I.
City full of mud, trunk full of drugs. You can't meet my plug. City full of hate, ain't a lot of love. Only time they show that is when you spill the blood and go back up above. I live in this caprice. I hate these police, they hating on me. I hate these motherfuckers, they waiting on me. I'm Satan in this white tee, hating on these.
I think Ouija Mac is a perfect example of how important it is to get in where you fit in. That's not just a cool expression, it's actually an important life lesson. There is a place for everyone in this world, the trick is just finding it. I'm happy for everyone involved in this story, with the exception of Choir Boy, RIP your career homie, but for everyone at Psychopathic and for the fans, Ouija has been a huge win and just what the label needed in my opinion. It's been really cool to see him do so well.
Ouija, how you feeling today?
Marvelous.
And you're about to headline the Gathering of the Juggalos.
That is correct.
Tell me about that. How did that come about? I mean, I know you've been paying dues for years and years and years. What happened? All of a sudden, you're main staging it. I'm talking about in front of guys like Vanilla Ice and A Kid and Play and DJ Paul. And I mean, the list goes on and on.
Well, I mean, it probably feels like it came out of nowhere for a lot of people, but I've been like climbing out of a wishing well with my fingernails snapping off this entire time. So it may feel like a little bit longer to me than most people, but fucking, we here though. That's the important thing.
Thank you for checking this out, and thank you to all the new subs, especially Chris right here, who requested the Ouija Mac video. Please consider subscribing and let me know who you want to see a video on in the future. I need to figure out a sign-off thing. Should I say cakes out?
No.